My body is missing a very important gene that the body needs to build muscles.
I have no idea really what it's like to be so-called normal.
In my first week of high school, I was diagnosed with leukemia. Ended up paralyzing me.
I don't really have so much upper body strength, and I need a lot of help with that.
My muscles have atrophied, and I have slowly gone into a wheelchair.
Most people, when they see a person in a wheelchair, they think, oh, he or she can't do X, Y, and Z. But when Kids of Courage sees a kid in a wheelchair, they think, of course he can do X, Y, and Z, and let's do everything else.
The children and these young adults are actually living longer, and they're living better quality of lives. What we're doing at Kids of Courage is life-saving work.
Kids of Courage is a travel camp for children and young adults with severe illnesses that normally do not get the chance of going away cross-country on trips.
Started approximately 6 years ago by a group of volunteers recognizing the need that children and young adults with severe illness really needed year-round activities in order to thrive and continue to live. We also have a medical team that's consistent.
We're basically a mobile infirmary to ensure the safety of the children.
We give the counselors and the campers the freedom to run around and kind of do their own thing. We can literally be by any emergency with all our medical staff inside of 30 seconds.
The counselors are trained prior to the trip, knowing their camper, knowing what their diagnosis is.
When I was 18, 19 years old, I would not have been able to do what these counselors do.
Part of any one of these campers' summer and just being able to give them the time of their lives and an experience that they've never had before.
I'm actually very grateful to all the campers that I've spoken to and all the counselors I've spoken to for offering me a perspective that I never would have had.
Kids of Courage has changed my life by making me social again.
It's the willingness to talk about our disabilities with each other, not be embarrassed by it.
It kind of makes you feel as if you don't have a disability for that week.
My family would not be able to provide me with the experiences that Kids of Courage provides.
These people really care about me, and it's such a nice feeling to have.
Sit back and relax and just enjoy. You feel like you fit right in.
And Kids of Courage creates social networks.
The friendships that have developed have really blossomed.
It's about the experience that you have with one another.
I've made friends for life.
And they don't just stop when the trip ends.
It's this feeling of love everywhere.
I love Kids of Courage.
I have the best counselor.
One of the best groups in the world.
I'm having so much fun.
KOC is the best.
KOC rocks.
KOC rocks.
KOC rocks.
Kids of Courage rock!
Amazing place with amazing people.
So thank you guys for everything.
Kids of Courage is an organization which basically says there's nothing you can't do.
And we're asking you, we're begging you to give these kids life by supporting Kids of Courage.